are live. And it should be public, so shouldn't have problems. I don't know, man. I will be saying this live stream will be very different than my previous ones. So I'm going to be addressing a lot of shit. Now, this is just a test, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get any viewers in here. But it could just be that I'm just not getting any attention to my channel. But just talk about just railroad shit because a lot of people don't like that. So thought we'd do it just because. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. I mean, seriously, who gonna stop me? Not you, not nobody. Besides chores and shit, that's like expectancies, bro. But like, I want to address a couple things that apparently some people can't quite comprehend that. So, for one, I'm not 40 years old. Just to address that bullshit, because what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all need to calm down with these weak ass jokes and roasts. For the girl who was running her mouth and shit and probably got my channel demonetized, I want to say something. If you're gonna start with somebody, because I don't know if she's still stalking my channel and shit or whatnot, I don't really care. Not my business, not my problem. If you're gonna start shit with people, don't act like it's not okay for somebody to finish that shit. Because quite frankly, where I come from, if you start shit, you best finish it. That's all I'm saying. And, you know, I tried to be nice. I did. I tried to be nice to her. She was mad because I was trying to be nice. I don't know why. The one time I actually tried to be a nice man, which I'm not renowned for, by the way. I'm renowned for being a complete douchebag. Like, I simply don't care. Well, to some people. My friends know me as not that way. Like, because you know me. But, I'm like one of those guys, as if you know me, then I'm a lot kinder. But if you don't know me, I'm more silent and more reproached. And just quiet. I don't care. But it's like something I've learned within the past apparent, I don't know, say like something I've recently came up with is that apparently she got mad because she made her video look like an OnlyFans. And you know, I wanted to say that shit, but I didn't. I could have said something. I could have been that guy and be like, bro, you're making your channel look like an OnlyFans. Then you're going to be like, all men are pigs or something and go on one of those female sprees that females do. And it's stupid. You did it to yourself. But, like, she got mad because I was like, this is what I said. Hold on. I said, I'm not going to say what I want to say. So here's what I'm going to say. I said, I hope you do well or something like that, and I guess keep going, even though that's not what I want to say. You know, I could have not added that in, but I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling myself. I wasn't expecting a whole ass kid to come into my DMs constantly stalking my channel. Wasn't expecting that one, I'll tell you that right now. I was not expecting that shit at all. But hey, shit happens. But apparently she was like, you're just mad because I'm pretty or something. I'm like, bro, was nobody looking at you and built like a 2x2 Lego brick looking ass? There's nobody looking at you. You was a whole ass child. You know how bad that looks on me if I was looking at you like that, gang? It makes me look like a whole fucking ass predator. I am not looking at you like that, bro. Not in a million years. I mean, I'm not one for looks anyways in the first place. And a lot of females on here, they've been making it a whole fucking OnlyFans. It's been really pissing me off. So I've been wanting to address this shit for a long time. And now I actually have the time because I'm not working or nothing. So now that I actually don't have work and shit, I can address this shit on my channel. I'm getting really fucking tired of every day I get on, I'm doom scrolling or something because I'm free or something. When I'm free, and out of every 5 or 10 shorts I watch, I see either a short with a female sexualizing herself of some sort in some sort of way, or I see, I don't fucking know, a live stream of some girl talking about women's rights and flashing her tits. Talk about no gooning. Like, bro, I mean, what do you expect? You flash your tits, you advertise shit. I mean, you can't be serious right now. And then expect nobody to act a certain way. Like, how mental can you get? Yeah, I'm getting really tired of that shit. And I'm not one to snap over that. I'm not. But when it's constant, it's like, bro, we get it, bro. You are lacking the attention that you require. So you do all these things to get that attention. We get, if that's the case, we get it, bro. But you don't. There's better ways to get attention in that aspect. There is a lot better ways that you could do that. There are better ways to come about it. And as we talk right now, I am playing on my Xbox. So if I'm not looking at the camera directly, it's because of that. Mother. Oh, I'm about to die. But it's just something I've noticed with a lot of YouTube channels and shit. Like, YouTube is allowing this. Like, recently, I reported it recently, and I finally have made some progress. Apparently, YouTube demonetized a Spanish chick. I'm gonna safely say it was Spanish, and she was twerking on the video and stuff. And like, bro, she knows what she's doing, and she's having people pay her to do it, which is basically like online prostitution, if you want to see it that way. If we're being legit, that's basically online prostitution. Everybody knows that. But yeah, no, it's more like it pisses me off because YouTube used to be really like deep on demonetization and shutting crap down. Like, I wouldn't even be able to say crap, if you know what I'm saying. And now you got whole females from different countries and shit coming on here, flashing their tits, showing their breasts. You got whole apparently female rights supporters flashing their tits, saying no gooning. It's a whole clusterfuck. Like, you know, it's bad when Roblox Moments or whatever it's called actually surpasses YouTube. You know it's bad when that Roblox, the company that was recently sued for 12 billion. You know it's bad when that happens. You know, as crazy as I'd rather watch, even myself, I'd rather watch that shit. And that's saying something, bro. Like, I don't really fuck with Roblox no more as it is. Because a lot of drama's been happening on there. A lot of people talk about cringe this, cringe that. You exist, cringe. Doesn't matter what you do. You could be a quiet man, and guess what? You're cringe. You could be reading a book. Clap it up, you're cringe. Exist? Clap it up, you're also cringe. Doesn't matter. You don't talk to nobody, you don't say a damn thing. Clap it up, you're cringe. Honestly, I don't even give a fuck. I stopped giving a fuck after the 5th time I got called cringe. I really did. I stopped giving a shit because it doesn't matter what the fuck you do. They're going to call you cringe no matter what the fuck you do because that's the only thing that they get off on. That's all they got to do in life. Downgrade people and make themselves feel better. Clearly states where they're at in the head of mind. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's logistics, bro. Some people are just low lives. They don't know what to do with their lives, and that just be the truth. So they take it out on others, and it's kind of sad. So, I mean, to me it is, because, like, this is what we're at in life. You got little ass kids thinking everything's cringe and that they own everything. It's entitlement. And it's sad. Because you're actually trying to get out here and do shit, be yourself. You can't even be yourself. And you got people scared to be themselves because of that shit. I don't know, man. I ain't one to stick my neck out for random ass people no more, but it's getting to the point where it's like, bro, can a motherfucker not exist without you saying something stupid? Seriously. I got called a 40-year-old sneaky link, by the way, not 40. Just clarify, we not 40. We're not 40. Shit, bro. If I'm 40, apparently I'm going to be losing my hair at 40, by the way. So, my dad looks worse than I do, and he's 46. So, no, that's probably because he was stressing over me when he had me at 16, but hey. Something like that. He was 16 or 17. God damn. But, like, type of shit that really annoys me in life is when someone can't exist and be themselves in peace because someone has a problem with that. And it silences them. And a lot of people will be like, oh, you shouldn't worry about all that. Well, I wouldn't give a shit if it wasn't every day and reoccurring. I really wouldn't. But it's a reoccurring factor. Everyday life, you got somebody always running their mouth. You got somebody trying to downgrade a motherfucker. You got somebody trying to run ones, or what do you call it, trying to jump people. It's sad. Like, it's crazy is that when somebody said that they was finna fight on their own in high school, I was actually kind of looking forward to seeing that fight. Bro, let me tell you, I ain't ever seen 4 kids get up at once with that kid in a day in my life. And it kind of dropped my heart, because it's like, these kids don't have no heart. They don't know how to throw hands without trying to jump somebody. I used to box when I was in 11th grade, because I got tired of getting beat the fuck up. So I did something about it. Meanwhile, you got kids they're doing shit, but it's not right. I mean, not saying that there's no rules to a fight, not saying there's a rule to it. There's no... Logistically, if it's like, in that scenario, you don't need like 5 different kids stomping a motherfucker's head in. And then the teachers, they don't do shit. I mean, you get lucky if you had maybe one good person try and do shit for you. I mean, when I was in high school, some kid brought a knife into school. Could stab me in my ribs. What's crazy is I could have sued that bitch for that too. But I did not. Because I was broke as fuck. I have no money. I mean, seriously, bro. This whole world is revolving around money recently. With this day's economy, we're fucks. I mean, seriously, Diddy might get out of prison. I mean, legitimately. All because of money. I shit you not. And my dad told me about that. He might actually... Dude, he's even got hardcore evidence against himself. Like, they got hardcore shit, and he might still somehow slip through. It's crazy. It's crazy how corrupt this world has become, just that revolves around money. I just find it really sad, because that's how it is. That's the real world. That's how it is. Apparently, that's cringe to people too. Well, how about this? Cringe this, cringe that, suck on my dick and hold my nuts. I mean, seriously, bro. Get a life. We get it. We get it, bro. You don't have no friends, so the only way you make friends is by not wanting to be different from everybody else, every other low life out there. And it's sad because that's how it looks. I'm not saying it's how it is, but it's how it looks sometimes. Now, and this is a just a stream that I'm going to be addressing like just different things that I've noticed within the community. It's in the gaming, real world, you name it. We addressing everything today. For those watching, I am playing my game. So if I'm paying attention to the TV, y'all know why. But it's just like it's kind of sad that people can't exist and be themselves in peace. At least to me, it's sad. I don't know about anybody else. I mean, seriously, I don't know how people get it and just stand it not being able to exist by themselves because someone's always trying to have a problem. That's why I have my friends. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep my good friends around. You gotta have good friends, otherwise you're just gonna be torn down and made into something you're not. My dad, see, I used to come from this, so I was from the city originally, and I came to move with my dad after the system took me away from him when I was 5. Now, he's been getting on my ass because recently I've been talking city slicker, as he calls it, which is hoodlum, gang shit, whatever. I don't know what he calls it, what he classifies it as, but apparently it's how I talk. And, I don't know, I'm just so used to talking that way, it's just how it is. It's not that I can help it or none. I mean, working on it, apparently. Apparently that's what he told me. I'm doing good so far, but, I mean, realistically, I don't know, bro. I just find it sad. To me, I find it very sad that people can't exist without somebody always downgrading it or having a problem with it because they're unhappy with their life, I guess. I mean, that one chick who was stalking my channel for a hot minute. Let's give her, for instance. I tried to be nice. Tried. Like, mind you this, I did try. But, she got mad. I don't know exactly what I said to her. What did I say? Shit, bro. I forgot what I said. But I didn't want to say it looked like an OnlyFans because that's basically how she put herself out there. And she's like 13, mind you this. So I didn't pay no mind to it. So I was trying to be nice for once because normally I just say, bro, this isn't an OnlyFans. This is YouTube. That's what I would have normally said. But I was feeling in good moods. I was feeling a good spirit. And I was going to be like, you know what? Despite how I want to be, I'm feeling very nice today. So this is what I said. I was like, despite how I want to say something, I'm not going to. I'm going to be nice for once. I hope you do well and continue, I guess, despite how I feel. Boom. End of story, right? Nope. Apparently not, because she got her little flunkies on my ass also. That's a story for another time. But apparently, after that whole scenario, or clusterfuck, if you call it that, I just, like, after that whole scenario and shit, you had, so what she did is that she went on, no, we argued on her channel for a little bit, her little video. Like, for a hot minute, we argued, and so what I said shit, I can't even remember what the fuck all that was said, bro. That's how stupid it was. Like, it was ridiculously stupid. Like, normally I remember this shit. But it was just so stupid I did not give a shit about. Oh, she said something about, I know you're not talking, you look like an 80-year-old, or my bad, a 40-year-old sneaky link. Okay, apparently a smooth face, a beard, and a mustache makes me look like an 80-year-old. Mind you this, I didn't have a proper trim up or anything. I was sick that day when I made that video that she's talking about, which I removed it because I got tired of that bullshit ass roast. This isn't the first time I've heard the 40-year-old thing, by the way. Ain't the first time, ain't gonna be the last. Don't really care. I just ended up removing it because, you know what? Give them something else to work with. See what else I can come up with on roasting my channel. See what happens. But, like, legitimately, she got mad, and then she was roasting me. I was roasting her. I was calling her out for making YouTube and OnlyFans, like the rest of the females doing that shit. You get, like, one good actual female YouTuber who's not trying to make it an OnlyFans. If you're lucky. But, like, it's sad. It really is. Because you got a lot of foreign chicks doing shit like that. And you got some Americans from trailer parks and shit just signing their body off. Basically online prostitution, if you call it that. If you must. That's what I call it. Because you got females who are apparently with the females' rights, showing their tits and shit, and then twerking. Yeah, that's definitely females' rights right there in its prime. Mind you this, my foster mom, who is a she's all about that. Don't get me wrong. She would chew my ass out if I said something wrong. She is, I forgot what she is, but she's like non-binary or something like that. She doesn't find interest in either gender, and they are non-binary or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called, but they're not interested in like sex and shit. Whatever it's called. I don't know. But I told her about it, and she even they even went grim. You get what I'm saying? They said, "Yeah, that's not a women's rights or supporter. That's not what they would do." Which is like, that's what I thought. That's what I kind of thought myself. You know what I'm saying? Because that just doesn't seem right to me. And a lot of them, I think what they're mixing up is nudist camps from women's rights. Because I don't think they're supporting the right thing here. But what I think is that my channel, because I just seen someone show up in my channel, so maybe I'm just not streaming long enough. It's probably what it is. I'm just not catching the right attention on the certain better days. It could be that. Could be something else. But oh, shit. Let him heal up. But a lot of people on here, behaviorally speaking, has been kind of pissing me off. Like, for her instance, she had a video on YouTube. Oh man, it looked like an OnlyFans concept to me. That's what I seen. Honestly, and I ain't one to fucking be on that shit. 'Cause that shit's weird. I don't do that shit, bro. Because I don't need to lust over stupid shit like that. Not saying I ain't ever done it before. Don't get me wrong. I've been there, done that. Still do it every now and then. But I repent and I try. Not like I do it every day, though. Weird. But it's just a lot of shit on YouTube that's been really pissing me off, which is why I've gone over to Twitch recently, because I've gotten at least 8 people in my streams. Meanwhile, YouTube has just been weird. You got motherfuckers stalking my stream, 13-year-olds, by the way, stalking my stream, pissing me the fuck off. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube has become, but it's just not the shit anymore. It's just not it. It will never be it, and it will never be the same after this. Unbelievable. Don't know how I'm bobbing and weaving through this crowd right now. Crazy work. Give me my shield. Thank you. Jesus. Either way, I guess all I'm saying is, for now, is that it really annoys me that people want to start online beef and shit, but then they either want to call you cringe, or they want to ham down on you, or find something to get underneath your skin and shit. And it's like, when it doesn't happen, then they go into your videos or something, or they stalk you. It's just weird, bro. Like, bro, I get it. If I'm not giving you a response, because, quite frankly, look at me in my eyes, I don't give a fuck. Then get over it. Just get over it, bro. Because I won't give a fuck. Nothing you say or do will make me give a fuck. I've already made up my mind about you at that point. I do not give a fuck. I mean, seriously, bro. Get a grip on reality. I just don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this guy on YouTube that I have not liked at all. He's now opening up to the fact and realizing that what he's doing, it's not suitable for him. Now everybody else is hating him for it. Dude who's been doing something so frequently throughout the year to drown out his sorrows, by the way. Openly admitted to that shit. Grown-ass man. Older than me, by the looks of things. A lot older than me. But bro. But like, I guess what I'm saying is that it's sad to me. So I'm gonna end stream here so I can focus and shit. Bro, whatever. Unbelievable. So I'm gonna end the live stream here for now. Have this upload. But yeah, I hope y'all genuinely take this seriously, because this is sad. This is not how YouTube should be ran, and we all know this. Take care now. Stay safe.